So for better or worse, it seems as though Disney is fully committing to Rey as going forward with the future of Star Wars. Now, obviously, a lot of fans, we're all gonna pretty much wince at this a little bit. A lot of fans are gonna absolutely hate it. I'm not gonna say I absolutely hate it because I feel as though this is the chance that they can finally redeem her character. Or they won't, and Rey fades back into obscurity or that hated character that nobody truly likes. I mean, outside of a lot of the new Star Wars fans and new age Star Wars fans, a lot of people do not like Rey. So this is a chance for a great comeback. Great comeback, especially for a character that everybody hates. I feel as though Rey, such as many characters within the Star Wars sequels, were assassinated before they even had a chance to really thrive. Such as the end of the sequels when Rey calls herself a Skywalker. That was just stupid. That's just poor and horrible writing. Now, we can understand the mentality behind it. Of course, she wouldn't want the name Palpatine. The name Palpatine brought a lot of fear to the galaxy and everybody hated it. Everybody hated him, but the awesome, cool fact in that is that she would have been able to live out and be able to change the Palpatine name. And also a Palpatine being a Jedi is very cool from a story standpoint. I mean, think about it this way. Sidious, or Palpatine in this case, is literally one of the most powerful Sith to ever walk in the entire galaxy. And he's also one of the most conniving and evil that we've ever seen in the galaxy as well. For her to become a Jedi with a Palpatine name is freaking amazing story-wise. And on top of that, she's possibly the only Jedi or the strongest Jedi that could potentially train others going forward. This is a huge responsibility. Not only would she have to clear her own name, but now she would also have to navigate that while training young Jedi. But before she would even get the chance to train anyone, I would honestly like her to go around pretty much cleansing her name around the entire galaxy. The Palpatine name is tainted. The Palpatine name is seen as something horrible right now, but she has a chance to reverse that entire narrative. And this is not something that can be easily done, especially for the people in the galaxy who knew exactly who Luke and Leia were. Rey may have been trained by a Skywalker. She may have even changed her name to Skywalker, but at the end of the day, she will never actually be a Skywalker. She will always be Rey Palpatine. It's a similar situation to what some people go through nowadays. Some people have horrible parents or have a horrible family member that unfortunately their last name is tied to, and that's how they will always be known. But it's up to you to change that last name and not necessarily be that exact same person that they were. And this is a way that Palpatine could actually also haunt Rey from the dead. As I said, Palpatine's one of the most powerful Sith to ever live in the entire galaxy. Maybe there's a way he can haunt her even from death. Although being a Force ghost is out of the question for him, I feel as though somebody as powerful as Palpatine could have figured something out while he was still living in order to have some form of consciousness still haunting people while even in death. And while maybe it's not necessarily being a Force ghost, maybe he can attach himself to an object, or whenever Rey feels a little bit of darkness, he comes out and tries to pretty much coax her to committing fully to the dark side of the Force, still even from beyond the grave. And I can brainstorm more about what I would like to see coming from Rey in the future since they are sticking to her with Star Wars, but that's all up to Disney. And I could easily go on like a 15 to 20 minute video just talking about Rey and what I would like to see going forward from her character and what I also would have liked to happen in the past in regards to her character. I think I have a couple videos on that through the channel, and I'll try to find it and link it in the description box below. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Do you guys agree with me with a lot of points that I made, or at least with this one point that I made about Rey? May the Force be with you guys, and as always, have a great rest of your day.